All right, so welcome back, everybody, to another deep dive. And today we're taking a look at a really fascinating set of search terms.
Yeah, definitely. Lots to unpack here.
It looks like someone's been spending a lot of time thinking about one particular NBA matchup, the Dallas Mavericks versus the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, the Mavericks and Celtics, huh?
I mean, we're talking repeated searches for Celtics game, Celtics score, Mavs Celts, like over and over again.
Huh. Someone was really glued to this matchup.
Yeah, it's more than just checking the score, though.
Oh, yeah.
You also dug into some deeper stuff. Dallas Mavericks versus Celtics match player stats. That tells me you're not just a casual fan. You're really trying to understand, like, the ins and outs of this matchup.
Yeah, you're going beyond the box score, you know? You're trying to figure out, like, the nuances, the matchups within the matchup.
Exactly. But here's where things take a really interesting turn.
Okay, I'm listening.
In the middle of all these Celtics and Mavericks searches, we see Klay Thompson and Klay Thompson's stats. Now, Klay, for those who may not know, plays for the Golden State Warriors.
Right, so what's he doing in the mix here?
Yeah, what's going on there? It's a good question. And honestly, it's got me a little stumped.
Well, one thing to consider, I mean, the Celtics have historically kind of struggled with consistent outside shooting.
That's fair. Yeah.
Could our listener here be thinking about potential trade scenarios? You know, what if Klay was wearing green?
It's not a crazy thought.
Right.
I mean, the Warriors, they are contenders, but they're getting up there in age.
Yeah, their core is getting older.
Could be that our listeners thinking maybe they're on the verge of a rebuild and that Klay might be available.
Yeah, or maybe our listener here's a fantasy basketball fanatic.
Ooh, that's a good one.
They could be thinking about strategy, you know? Klay is a proven scorer. How would he do against the Mavs defense? Could he be the missing piece on a fantasy roster?
Yeah, that's a very good point. Okay, so maybe the Klay searches are about trades or fantasy. Both of those make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But there's another one that I don't quite get.
Oh.
Dante Exum. Now, Exum's a former Maverick, actually. He's playing overseas now.
Right.
Why would he suddenly pop up on the radar?
That's a real head-scratcher. Well, Exum's career, it kind of took a different path after his time with the Mavs.
Yeah, for sure.
I wonder, could our listener be comparing Exum's stats to current players on either the Celtics or the Mavericks? Maybe looking for, like, hidden potential in the league, you know?
That's possible. Or maybe, just maybe, they have a soft spot for Exum from his time in Dallas, and they just wanted to see how he's doing. You never know.
Yeah, you never know. It could be something as simple as that.
So we've got a really clear picture of the listener's interest in the Mavericks versus Celtics matchup. But the big question is why?
Exactly. Why this deep dive? What were you feeling as you went down this rabbit hole of searches?
Were you getting ready for the game? Trying to absorb every little piece of information you could get your hands on?
Or maybe you were reliving a past game, one that went down to the wire and you just can't get it out of your head?
I guess we'll never really know. I mean, we can analyze the data all day long, but in the end, the listener's true connection to this matchup is going to remain a mystery.
Yeah, a fascinating mystery, though, right?
Absolutely. It just goes to show, sometimes the most interesting stories are the ones we never fully get to hear.
That's a good point. That's a very good point. And with that, I guess we'll wrap up another deep dive.
Until next time.
See ya.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.